Yeah, doing some heavy lifting today here with Arctic Spas. Oh man, it's tough work, isn't it there, Phil?
Oh, I know, really tough.
So this is kind of neat, actually. Phil from Arctic Spa. Normally we go and see you at the showroom and kind of take a tub and check out all the spas, but we're seeing a delivery today. Seeing that side of the business.
Yeah, I think it's a good chance for the viewers to see exactly how one of these gets installed and go from there.
Okay, so what kind of tub do we got here?
We have a Summit Signature, so it's a 2-pump 30-jet unit.
I'm shocked at when we first started talking about this and how long it would actually take to install. It doesn't take much time at all.
No.
Well, I thought it was like an all-day, couple-day thing, but actually the installation of the tub itself takes how long?
Takes about an hour and a half from start to finish.
And that's like you're filling the tub right up with water too?
Filling the tub, running it, going through a spa school with the customer.
Okay, so anybody that doesn't know Arctic Spas, what sets you guys apart?
Quite a few things. You know, Arctic Spas are manufactured near Alberta.
The Canadian-made angle, does that attract a lot of people?
A lot.
Right.
Just because it's engineered for the world's harshest climates, and if you've ever been to Edmonton, it gets a little cold.
A little bit cold. And it gets cold around these parts too, right? But that's why these spas and these hot tubs, they are all year round.
That's right.
Right?
We can install year round as well.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Right? Now, are you getting to the point now where we're into the fall? Is this the busy season where people are starting to look ahead to the winter months and they're hoping to have a tub in the backyard?
Yeah, it's a great time to definitely be enjoying the hot tub. I was in mine yesterday with the kids.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the process like for the customer actually coming into the showroom to what we're seeing right now? Like how many, does it vary from customer to customer, exactly what kind of model that they want to have and if it fits into the backyard?
Yeah, we'll come out and actually do a physical site check as well. So just to make sure that, access is good, whether there's any obstacles in the way, but also location and how it's situated in the customer's backyard.
Yeah, because it would stink if they have this beautiful hot tub when you get to the side and it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Right? So that has already been done ahead of time after the purchase of the tub?
That's right.
Just to make sure that the dimensions fully fit into the backyard. And what's going on in the backyard here is a whole other aspect that you need to get set up and ready to go. And we'll get into that when we return to Burlington next half hour as we are installing a brand new hot tub with Arctic Spas on Morning Live. Okay, we are now setting the hot tub in place from Arctic Spas. So we're doing some cool segments today of actually seeing the delivery of the spa and how quick and easy it is. Back with Phil from Arctic Spas. So this setup in the backyard is pretty much perfect.
Yes.
Right? Logistically being able to install something. So they're actually putting it down on a concrete pad. Do you need something like that?
No, the nice thing about the Arctic Spa is you can get it with the forever floor, so it's a fiberglass floor on the unit, so it's like the foundation already on the hot tub. So we could literally put it on grass, gravel, dirt, mud, deck, patio stones, interlock, concrete, whatever you want. It's already there.
So you don't have to do that.
No.
But this is something that the homeowner has done ahead of time. This has nothing to do with you guys. So he's gone ahead and done that because it looks like he's actually doing a whole little deck setup built around this hot tub, right? Now, does he coordinate with you guys in that process, or did he come to you in this specific situation and wanting a hot tub to fit into his whole design?
So in this situation, he wanted to build a deck, but wanted to integrate the hot tub into the mix. And, we helped in the whole process, and we helped coordinate everything.
What kind of hot tub we got here? How big is this one compared to some of the...
So this is the Summit, and it's an 8-foot by 8-foot hot tub. We also sell 7-foot hot tubs that are popular as well, but definitely this is a beautiful, wonderful, very relaxing hot tub.
So it would fit 2, 4, 6 altogether? So 6?
Unless you're having a party, then you could always throw in a few more.
Okay, well, it might be a party a little bit later on when we start filling this baby up. Is it the homeowner here? Yeah. Okay, so we've tackled this handle. It's sitting in place. Mark and Mike are actually kind of depackaging and getting it all set up. And then it's the electrical side. So you bring in an electrician, and that's what we're going to do next half hour when we return with Arctic Spas, who are delivering this wonderful hot tub here in Burlington. We'll tackle what you kind of need from that angle. When we come back next half hour on Morning Live. The filling of the hot tub has begun as we're installing this wonderful hot tub here in Burlington. Back with Phil from Arctic Spas. How come we're throwing it right in there, Phil?
So we've put it through the filter canister there just because it's going to fill up the water in the pumps and the heater and the plumbing first before it goes everywhere else. That way we're not going to have a chance of getting an airlock right away.
So you say all told, how long does it take to fill up?
It's probably going to take about 45 minutes.
Right. What's our buddy Aaron from Haynes Electric doing here? Because that's the whole other side of it, is the electrical side too, right?
So he's going to do the final connection on the tub. So he's just getting the wire through the hot tub and then inside the motherboard here to give us a final connection, and then we should be ready to fire it up.
So that is something, again, that the homeowner would have to do before you do the delivery. Because what kind of electrical setup do you kind of need?
So we need, with our tubs, 6-3 wire and a 50 amp GFCI, which is a ground fault. So anytime you have water and electricity, you need a ground fault.
This is, for anybody that doesn't know, this is it back here?
Correct. So that's the customer's outdoor sub panel with the GFCI already in place.
So most would not have this if they haven't had a hot tub before?
Correct.
Right. Would they have this with a pool though?
Yes, they would have that with a pool as well.
So you could just splice off of the pool if you
depending on the power requirements, and just make sure you have an electrician in to let you know for sure.
Okay. So these panels are opened up so you can see right into it. That's kind of unique for Arctic Spas.
Yeah, the nice thing about the Arctic Spa is you have access to every single side, every single component, every single piece of plumbing. So if anything does go wrong in the future, at least you know if you can see it, you can touch it, you can fix it. And if we buried it all in foam, well, the problem becomes a little bit more difficult to find and fix.
There's a few things that are on top of of this hot tub that includes the connectivity.
Yeah, so we've got
that's what Aaron's working on right now.
Yeah, Aaron's doing the connection there, but we have a Wi-Fi connector in the tub, so you can have your on-spa connectivity, so it can be connected to your mobile device and be able to turn on the hot tub from anywhere in the world. We also have a Spa Boy option in the tub.
What's Mike doing right here?
He's installing the cover lifter, and this is a special cover lifter. It's got a hydraulic piston in it, so it helps take the cover on.
So you're not lugging it yourself?
Yes.
And quickly, I know you mentioned Spa Boy is back over in here.
Yeah.
And we've talked about Spa Boy in the past. This is unique to you guys, right? You've developed this yourselves.
Right. So this is the Spa Boy saltwater system. So that's the generator. So it's actually connected to a probe inside the tub that then monitors your pH and your chlorine level and automatically adjusts it for you.
Okay. So we got one more with you, and when we come back, hopefully by that time, maybe the hot tub will be full and we can turn the heater on, because a little chilly at this point.
Yeah.
But I promised I'll go in, so when we come back, maybe I'll be in this brand new hot tub. I should ask the homeowner maybe first too, if I can go into his hot tub. We come back with Arctic Spas in Burlington on Morning Live. All right, we are ready to go in. Woo! Okay, maybe we're not quite ready.
Nice and warm.
Back with Phil from Arctic Spas. So the water's in, we just need to heat up.
Right.
Because what's the temperature at right now?
62 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that. So how long would it take to actually heat it up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit?
So it's going to take about 4 or 5 hours.
Would it? Okay.
Yeah. So they'll be in the tub tonight.
Nice. Take me through the Spa Boy. Let's open that back up again. So this is an extra feature that they got on this tub. They can access everything through the app on their phone?
Correct. So the nice thing about Spa Boy, it gives you the whole salt water, which is nice for people. Makes it a lot easier to operate your hot tub as well. So we can actually scroll over on the app and see what your water chemistry is. So Spa Boy allows us to see your chlorine level, and it will automatically adjust based on usage and what the tub's reading, as well as your pH.
As far as the temperature goes, so you said about 4 hours to get to 100 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
And put the lid on, it would remain at that temperature?
Yeah.
For the most part, because of the insulation that you have around the tub?
Correct. So the nice thing is, whether the temperature outside is minus 20 or
Right.
plus 20.
Yeah, because
it's
we're
gonna
getting
maintain that
into the colder temperatures now. As far as the setup as the jets, you can configure that any way you want. Like over here, there's no jets over here, but some people like that because they just kind of like the warm water rather than the actual jets.
So you have like cool down seats. So some of the seats are a little bit higher up, so that's also nice. So you cool down faster, but you can also upgrade your tub. So we can actually come out and add more jets a year down the road, 5 years down the road.
If you did add something to that?
Yeah.
What about, let's say, if you moved? How hard is it to pick up this hot tub and move it to like your new house?
So as the viewers saw earlier, us bringing the hot tub in,
Right.
it's almost the same process, but in reverse. And we have a lot of customers that, do move, and they can easily take their hot tub with them.
Right, because something that we haven't talked about today that you guys do have is swim spas. Is that what you call them?
Yes.
Right, so it's actually a big swimming pool, a similar situation where it's not like a permanent fixture into the backyard where you can move that other places too. Okay.
You ready?
You want to turn her on? You double dog dare me?
All right, go for it.
We have to thank the homeowner here in Burlington who allowed us to come and see the experience. I have to thank Phil from Arctic Spas and Aaron. Got to thank Aaron from Haynes Electric to allowing us to come in too. Where am I going? Maybe I'll sit right there. I just worried about my mic.
Oh, there we go.
So we'll go like that. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. So hot. Woo. Even cold water still feels pretty good though. Woo, yeah. You're not coming in?
No.
Get in here.
Bye.
Come on, Phil.
You're taking one for the team.